Hello, fellow dungeon virgins. Goblin Caves sucks. And it's because of people like me. Allow me to elaborate. It is currently day 3 of the wipe. And I am already stacked out the absolute ass, with multiple bis gear sets, and thousands of gold, all from the Goblin Caves. How do I achieve this, you might ask? Well, by taking advantage of the current, questionable state of the design of the Goblin Caves. It's way too fucking small. It's really that simple. I hope to bring attention to this issue, so that the devs can fix it, sooner rather than later. The Goblin Caves, as it currently exists, makes me worry for the experience of the average player. Timmies, old dads, and occasional interlopers alike. These are people just trying to enjoy their experience, and are largely at the mercy of the ebbs and flows of the current meta of the game. Situations like this. These poor, sweet souls are coming back from a long break, or being introduced to this game for the first time through the Epic launcher, after nap time of course, and are just waltzing right into a bloodbath. They are being forced into a sad, miniature map, on a level that oftentimes feels more like a hellish hamster cage than a daunting dungeon. And then, they run into a player, like me. And that is not a good new or returning player experience. And I want to see this game thrive. It can't be that bad, right? Well, that's where you're wrong. Unless you're lucky enough to queue into a match with nobody who knows what the hell is going on, you'll probably be matched with someone, like me. Take this game, for instance. I spawn, and immediately hear a commotion next door. I go check it out, and see 2 goofballs just standing around with their thumbs up their butts. We cook the bard medium rare, and the warlock tries to get handsy with a cheeky phantomize. But, we send them both back, from whence they came. A short rest later, and a hapless rogue wanders into the meat grinder. And now 2 minutes into the game, half of my opponents are dead. Does that make sense? Is that a good thing? As we explore further, we hear a pot break. Because this level is so small, now we know exactly where he is. Poor level design dooms this man to a premature death, and now the entire dungeon is ours. Now, you're probably asking yourself, why not just not be a dick? And just not kill everyone? Well, I would love that. Potential backstabbing little bitches aside, I simply cannot let everyone live. The current math of the Goblin Caves does not allow it. Every person alive is another exit portal potentially taken, and I'm not about to throw my 2500 gold gear set in the toilet, so Timmy can make it out with his green arming sword. I am trying to be a gamer, and level up quick, so I can multi-class. The person in this room spawns in a literal cage. How tragic and hilarious is that? The poor man is so beaten down by the Goblin Caves experience, that he doesn't even fight back. Apologies, my friend. Let's drink one for the homies, in his honor, and see if we can kill the whole lobby again. We find a warlock 10 steps away, GG Iron Mace, and engage. He puts up an honorable fight, but ultimately succumbs to my superior gaming chair. It takes us a couple minutes to find our next victim, a rare eternity in Goblin Caves time. But after unleashing our pet zombie on him with a well-placed fireball, he ultimately meets his end as well. Another minute goes by, and we encounter our 4th adventurer. We briefly looked down upon him with pity. Then put him out of his misery. He lasted half the match. I suppose that's good at least. Another 4-kill game. Yeesh. Well, at least this doesn't happen all the time. Surely some basic tenets of game design have been respected, which prevent me from being able to just be out there killing entire lobbies, every single game. Yeah. Woof. I need a cigarette, after all of that. Look. The moral of the story is, Iron Mace needs to fix the Goblin Cave situation. It's getting a bit out of hand. If you make a map small enough, the biggest fish will just eat all the other fish in the pond, immediately. So widen the friggin' pool. Make it bigger, and better. Install a diving board. A lazy river. Other metaphor-related things. Shit. I don't know. I'm just a robot voice beep boop beep boop. However, the fact remains that Goblin Cave sucks, and it needs to be fixed. I know what some of you in the back are thinking. Is this really all about how Goblin Cave sucks? Or, should this really all be about how Wizard is OP as shit? Anyways. Like and subscribe for more. ExpressVPN. Raid Shadow Legends. Whatever.